fuck is the Soviet Union doing? They've got like their entire army on my border. And all the while, the Germans are just snaking through Ukraine towards Moscow. What a bunch of idiots. Lithuania. I got it. You won it. So a while ago, I told you I would play Democratic Lithuania. And although I will regret these words, and I have regretted these words because I've been practicing Lithuania and it is just... well, it's Lithuania. You know what? Just to make it a little more interesting, let's go ahead and buff the Soviet Union a bit. There we go. Lovely in it. This will absolutely not make this even worse for me. It'll be fine, right? Anyway, you guys know the gist by now. Baltic nation, funny, haha, crappy army, haha, we'll go democratic and see how it goes. It's a tale as ancient as time itself. So I've tried this before, and there's absolutely no way, like in no world can you fight off the Germans and the Soviets. So we'll give up Memel, and then later we'll come back for it. Capiche? Capiche. Subscribe. Like seriously guys, please subscribe. If I don't get to 1k by November, I will be shot. Now there is one good thing about giving up Memel. If we give up Memel, I can go ahead and do this funny focus, which will make it so that when the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact happens, I do get Wilno back. And boy, are we gonna need Wilno because we need the manpower. I like how our focus for developing natural resources doesn't actually develop a natural resource. It just fixes my agrarian society thing. Quick tip if you do play Democratic Lithuania, because you have to get rid of the Iron Wolf. Before you do root out the Iron Wolf, make sure you do Lithuanian Activist Front, because it will give you an extra 1% recruitable population. If you do root out the Iron Wolf first, then you can't get that anymore. So make sure you do it, because you're gonna need that sweet, sweet manpower. Alright guys, it's time to decide our fate. Will we go fascist and take over Poland? No, because I've already rooted out the Iron Wolf. Will we go monarchist and take over Poland? No. Will we go authoritarian democratic and, well, take over Poland? No. We're going democratic, guys. And we're doing jack shit. Here we go, guys. The cheapest, crappiest, medium tank destroyer that I could come up with that will at least actually do some piercing. Let's hope it can defend us properly. So I'm gonna go a little bit unorthodox with my Lithuania playthrough. Because for all the other Baltic nations, I went with Grand Battle Plan. But since we're gonna be attacking the Germans afterwards, I'll just go with superior firepower instead. Also, let's just go to free trade, because all we have to trade is, well, 4 steel. And I think I can live with having 1 less steel to use for myself. It appears the Germans have gobbled up Austria and the Sudetenland, so it can't be long before they go after my precious little Memel. What will I ever do without the Memel? Alright, it's time for Lithuania to finally invent the train in 1939. Despite not knowing what a train is, we do know what railways are. On the other hand... Memel! No! It's taken 3 years, but we finally have something called manpower. Alright, now before the Soviets start influencing my politics, and while I only have 3% communist support, I will go ahead and just ban communism, so that won't be a problem for later. Poland asked for peace. Yeah, sure. I mean, I'm still gonna get Wilno when you get taken over by the Germans and the Russians, so sure, I'll take the peace. Alright, here we have it. The epic division that is gonna have to defend Lithuania against the Soviet menace. Let's hope it works. Oh no! I'm guaranteeing Poland, and I can't revoke it, which means that I'm gonna be called to arms against the German Reich. Yeah, we're just gonna ignore that. I'm sorry, Poland, but I'm not really into helping you on that front, because it would probably mean I'll die, and I'm not really into that right now, so no thank you. Look, this is what I mean. Soviets are influencing our politics. And what did I do? I banned communism, so it's barely gonna be a problem for me. Okay, now before the Soviets are at my doorstep, I will need to formalize the Baltic Entente. And as always, not because I'm actually gonna be working with those idiots, but because I want the bonuses you can get from finishing the focus tree. But because I want the bonuses you get from finishing that part of the focus tree. I mean, I can get 3% recruitable population and 4 fully equipped divisions. Free. I mean, I can get 4... Okay, yeah, let's go like this. I mean, I can get 30% recruitable population factor, 3% recruitable population, and 4 fully equipped divisions. And boy, do I want that. Also, we got a new guy in charge. The guy with his Mozart-ass looking haircut. I have not been called to arms against the Germans for some reason. I mean, I don't mind. That means I just won't lose any stability. That's very cool. Look at that. Poland capitulated. The Ribbentrop Pact happened. And now I've got Vilno. And with that, a small amount of extra manpower. That's what it's all about, guys. So every time you formalize the Baltic Entente, it gives you the message, we are safe. We are not safe. We are pretty freaking far from safe. Okay, luckily I have just enough divisions to cover the border with the Soviets and the northern border. Just in case Latvia gets annexed. Well, Latvia and Estonia, it's been fun being in a faction with you, but I think we're better off on our own. Thank you for participating and goodbye. Well, this is a little earlier than expected, but it'll be fine. This does not look fine, but alright. Just gonna have to hold out for a while until I can get those extra divisions, I presume. Anyway, service by requirement and total mobilization. That's the way to go, guys. Okay, guys, I'm fucked. Mongolia got called in. Tenetuva has been called in. I will not win this anymore. I give up. Nah, I'm just kidding. We'll hold out. Okay, Vilnius fell rather quickly, if I may add. But it'll be fine. So I'm doing a last stand to see if I can save Mariamapole. That was probably the worst way to pronounce it, but it's the way I pronounced it, and I will stick by it. In all fairness, though, I do need to keep Mariamapole, because if I lose that, I'll lose all of this industry. So I've managed to hold the line, and I even pushed back a little bit. But that's probably only temporary, because once Latvia falls, I'm gonna have to just run towards Riga. Because if I don't, the front line will just be so much bigger. So I finally made a not so crappy medium tank destroyer. Let's hope it will do better than the ones we were using before this. So every new train I build just gets instantly bombed by the Soviets. So I'm just gonna stop building them for now, because it won't help me anyway. I'm losing! I don't want to lose that. I lost it. Take it back. I don't care what it takes. I am unable to take it back. Well, fuck me. Luckily, the Soviets are now also at war with the Finnish. However, Estonia has been consumed. This is not looking too good for me right now. Finland is... Wait, when did Finland join my faction? Okay, well, I guess Finland's in the faction. I mean, they're gonna capitulate anyway, so it's fine, I guess. How? How did I lose this? Oh, god damn it, that's a bullshit. Oh, and I've lost something else as well. Lovely. But I actually... Did I? Can I? Will I? Yeah, okay, we've taken Ukmerce back, if that's how you pronounce it. And they've taken it again somehow. How? I had 5 divisions there. Okay, countering again. Taking it back again. There we go. That's cool. That's very cool. And now make sure you hold that place, goddammit. Okay, it's happened. Let's hope we can make it to Riga, because I need that to defend properly. No, how did they make it there? How did they keep making it there? What's that bullshit? Oh my god, I'm gonna be so fucked. How did they make it there before me? This is complete and utter bullshit. So I'm gonna do a last stand and hope we manage to keep the current capital. Are they doing another naval invasion? Oh no, it's on Finland. Yeah, okay, that's probably the end of Finland. I completely forgot they were even in my faction at this point. Oh no, I'm gonna lose this and I'm gonna lose so much more of my goddamn industry. Stinky poopy. Haha, not funny. How did this happen? There were 3 units. It didn't say it was losing. And it lost. This game is sometimes, it's so infuriating. Okay, I still have just enough military factories to keep building everything I need. Also, I can do desperate defense now, so let's hope desperate defense can prevent us from completely capitulating. We still have a little bit of the nation left. And when I can get those 4 extra divisions, it's just gonna be so much better. I will say that this is probably my own fault. I should not have buffed the Soviet Union, knowing that this would have already been hard enough without doing that. But we'll take it, we'll deal with it. We'll just have to hold on for about a year, because once the Germans arrive, this will probably go over easy. But until then, it's gonna be difficult, to say the least. Oh, they're doing a naval invasion with another 8 divisions. Sure, why not? So we finally made it, and we finally got those 4 extra divisions. Took long enough. But I am pretty sure that with those 4 extra divisions, this will go over a lot easier. I am currently on -8% consumer goods. in vanilla hearts of iron as Lithuania. Why is this possible? I'm just gonna go back to war economy because I don't even need total mobilization anymore. People were just forced to give us 8% of their toasters, man. That's so unfair. I'm not gonna lie. It's not looking good right now. We really need the German support soon. The lack of manpower is just such a problem. And I know it's because I've lost most of my core population, but I think we might just about do it. Okay, so the front has stabilized. And slowly but steadily, we are getting our manpower back. Finally! Relief, my boys. Relief. Thank the Lord. Our saviors are here. I do need to make sure that I get my territory and not the Germans. But I think we can do that by having military access. The Soviets are doing a desperate offensive on me because the Germans are coming. That's good. Kiev has already fallen. It's like the southern part of the front is just way less defended than the northern part where I am. That's kind of annoying. So I gave the Germans military access and now I've got my province back. And some actual manpower. Oh boy, are we going to need that. What the fuck is the Soviet Union doing? They've got like their entire army on my border. And all the while, the Germans are just snaking through Ukraine towards Moscow. What a bunch of idiots. Alright, so we're standing at the edge of Kaunas. If we could get it back, that would be amazing. Because that would give us a decent amount of manpower, probably. Yeah, we actually got it back. And it gave us enough manpower to actually fill up our divisions again. If this German push keeps going like this, then we'll end up with a Soviet pocket in the entire Baltics. That's gonna be really funny if that happens. Well, this Kurtseme pocket is looking a little different than the ones in real life. But I sure love it. So we've taken the last port in Kurtseme, and with that, all of these divisions will be gobbled up. Nom 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 nom. And with the liberation of Vilnius, we have finally liberated all of our core territory. Sure took long enough. So I've unified the Baltics, mostly because I wanted the manpower. And boy, did that unification deliver on its manpower. So the Germans weren't actually creating the pocket, so I decided to do it myself, and it's worked. So now all of this is in a pocket. Soviets just declared war on Iran. Yeah, you sure seem to be in a position to do so. Now, besides it being good that I can clear out all of these divisions in the pocket, it's also great to make a screenshot of it and post it to Reddit for all that tasty Reddit karma. I don't know what these German divisions inside of me are doing, but it looks funny. Oh no, Italy is already being taken over. We gotta hurry up with Soviet Union then. Oh god, Rome has already fallen. Oh no, oh no. Okay, the Germans have taken Stalingrad and Moscow. Let's hope they can take Sevastopol soon as well. I do find it interesting that despite all of this going on, the Soviets still found a way to push into Iran. I think it's happening. Yeah, there they go. Alright, cool. Let's partition the Soviet Union. Alright, so I've partitioned Russia between Finland, myself, and some states I liberated. Also, I gave a little bit of territory back to Romania. But I think we all know where this is going. Time to declare war on the Germans pretty soon. And take back what they've taken from us. Mimo. Also, why did I take some of this land? It's a secret. You will see later, it's gonna be fine. Fun thing, I made Russia democratic, and the second I went out of the peace deal and turned on the time, they joined the Allies, so they'll probably be at war with the Germans again soon. What? Huh? Why does fishy France own Ireland? The hell happened here? I have no idea how they even managed to get there. Anyway, I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Let's just declare war on the Germans and get it over with. Alright. Ignore this breakthrough in the south. We've taken back Mimo, which means I've done what I came to do. What I came to do was play democratic Lithuania and not lose any territory. And at this point, I've got all of my starting territory back, including my capital. So I've accomplished that. Now let's see if I can at least not die against the Germans. I'm pretty sure all I'll have to do is just hold out for a bit again, just like against the Soviets until the Allies arrive, because they're already breaking through Italy. Holy shit, a naval invasion in the Netherlands. That's good. Because I'm starting to lose some territory and it's kind of getting annoying. But I think we'll be fine. We'll hold out till the Allies arrive. What I don't get is, in the northern part, I'm holding it out easily. But in the south, they're just breaking through at every occasion. As expected, the front line has finally stabilized, although a little later than I anticipated. But, you know, that's fine. So, Vichy France just counter-naval invaded the Netherlands somehow? Does Vichy France really have that strong of a navy, or is the British or American navy just not doing anything? Because I don't understand what's going on here. Holy shit, they're finally liberating Ireland from Vichy French occupation. To which I'm still very unsure of how they even managed to get there. I don't get it. I was struggling in the south with my defense. And now that I'm counterattacking, I'm struggling with the offense in the south. But in the north, it's just like, you know, like an eel in a bucket filled with boogers. So I'm not sure what the Germans are doing. Anyhow, we're winning and it'll soon be over. That's great, right? I'm doing it. I'm walking to Berlin. No! No! He's being stopped! Don't stop! No! No, no, no! I was so close. And he even just left afterwards, so I could have just gone back in. Wait, can I? Okay. They're trying to stop me. But this time I brought 2 divisions. I did it. I walked into Berlin. It's baffling to me that I'm probably gonna have to be the one to take Frankfurt and actually capitulate the Germans. It's like the Allies just invaded Italy, invaded on Normandy and the Netherlands, and then just kind of decided to just hang back, relax, and wait for me to do all the work. It wasn't even a joke. I actually am the first to Frankfurt. That is stupid. Every goddamn time I play a nation that ends up at war with Germany, Bulgaria becomes a major after capitulating Germany for some reason. Luckily though, the Allies are already in Bulgaria and have almost taken care of it. Would be great if they could finish it. There we go, it's over boys. Let's go. Ow. Ow. I did it guys. I fixed Southern Europe. I just selected Liberate and just pressed all the states I could just to see what would happen to it. And I think the result is a beautiful canvas with all kinds of colors. Like Bob Ross would say, there are no mistakes. Just happy little accidents. I also decided to just, you know, fix the whole Alsace problem. I just gave it to Luxembourg. I mean, they'll keep it safe, probably. So wait, the Allies disbanded and everyone just joined the Chinese front against the Japanese. Anyway, on my side, I just created a democratic Polish-Lithuanian Federation. I mean, it's pretty cool, right? A funny little secret worth waiting out the whole video for, right? You know, just to see this on the map. Anyways, we fixed Europe. I mean, come on, it has never looked as great as this. I mean, look at this. All those colors, man. Amazing. With that, I'll end the video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. We're almost at 1k, and at 1k, you know it, mega campaign. I will have to figure out how that works, so if anyone knows how in God's name you transfer save files, you know, send me the link in the comments or explain to me in the comments. If not, I'll figure it out myself once I get there. Thank you for watching. Houdoe. I am armed. Fear me. Hoppatee. Off the plane, off the plane. There you go. What the hell, man? What the hell, man? Why did I get hit and not him?